Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
And I'm Rob.
And we're about to watch Season 8, Episode 1 of The Flash.
Oh, the zoom. I'm trying to remember what happened in the
I
last...
haven't finished it.
He looks like he flashed.
It's a show that was named after me.
That's what my wife says. Anyway, so yeah. Last season of The Flash was a very up and downy season.
Yeah, it
had
I had some bits I really enjoyed and some bits that were just like rushed over or pointless in the end.
Yeah,
It felt like it got better as it went on, wouldn't you say?
Well, yeah, the first sort of arc with the like kids of the Flash and so they finished up the Mirror Master episode really quickly, and then the Forces, and then it got to the fuck happened next?
It was
you had
Godspeed.
Godspeed, Impulse, and Nora came back.
Yes.
Which is awesome, and then Eobard came back at the end as well.
Yeah.
And he completely beat the shit out of Eobard.
I don't know how much of the plot was condensed due to the fact that this was a short season due to COVID last year.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to say that on YouTube. The virus of unknown origin.
That's bad.
Still no zombies.
Yeah.
It's turned to Marvel Zombies. You watch.
We haven't hit Resident Evil just yet.
Yeah.
I Am Legend. I Am Legend. It finished. Yeah, but again, like the Godspeed thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been teased for like 2 seasons, and it was over in
It was a great
3 episodes.
Yeah.
But then they did that thing that they always do with CW shows, where they got to the finale and it was 2 episodes and done. Like the same with the Forces. Every time that one of the Forces looked like there might be a problem, they big heartfelt speech and they were fixed within a day. You know, and
Yeah, so I don't know. The only thing I know about this season is that he gets his gold boots because we found out DC found them.
DC found home, yep.
Yeah, his
It's like the last piece of the puzzle, isn't it?
boots are coming. So I mean, I'm here for that. If nothing else,
I think you said just before we started filming, this is going to be a 5-episode.
yeah. So apparently there's a 5-episode crossover, not crossover. So other characters come in. I've seen the poster, so I know who's coming in.
Fair enough.
You guys haven't, but I believe it's the first 5 episodes of the Flash, not episode of the Flash, episode of
Okay.
episode of Legends of Tomorrow, like what they usually do. It's just the first 5 episodes of the Flash is like a mini crossover-ish event, and then to I guess to set up the rest of the season, or just be its own thing. I'm not too sure.
Kind of why I wondered why they didn't show a trailer for the season in fandom, which I suspect is because they don't want to spoil whatever's going to happen.
Listen up, Marvel.
Yes.
Today we've had the Spider-Man trailer just been released, and I've not watched it. You haven't watched it.
I watched it.
Apparently, it's got like the entire goddamn plot in it.
Yeah, exactly. Why? Why do you need to like? As you said, Rob, it's a Spider-Man trailer. People are going to watch it. Why do you need to spoil the shit out of the movie?
It's not, I feel like they do it basically just to build up hype.
Yeah, but it's Spider-Man. It's not like you're putting the Eternals out there, which is a character not a lot of people know.
I know, but they just want it. They always want it to be at the top of media, and like, everyone's talking about it now, aren't they?
What else is coming out?
I know.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Matrix. But yeah, so anyway, so just the FYI, we won't be reacting to the Spider-Man trailers come out. We haven't watched the last one. We're not going to watch this one because we would like to watch the film and be surprised who's showing up rather than being told in a trailer. So
a massive post-film podcast because I've got lots to talk about.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll do a film review or something. But yeah, so just FYI, please don't put any comments or spoilers in about what's happened because we've avoided it to the point even when we watched Eternals, Ross went outside of the cinema to avoid trailers.
Because they played it.
Just in case they played it. So anyway. We're not here for Spider-Man, we're here for the Flash. So, I think other than that, I don't really know where everyone else. So,
if you say it's a crossover, there's only one person I really want to show up.
Who's that?
It's the Man with the Ring.
Diggle.
Mr. Diggle.
Mr. Diggle. It's the only thing I want.
Because they teased that. The last crossover was him going around the different shows.
Yeah.
Teased the crap out of that. And then is it the Flash episode where he said, "Oh, there's something I've been putting off, and I've got to go."
I think I saw the clip of, because we haven't watched Supergirl yet, but there's a bit of I watched on YouTube the clips of him showing different shows, and I think the last one was Supergirl. And he goes into like a lift and he says like there's galaxies await or something like that, and then the lift closes, so it's like him hinting that he's about to fly off to space. But yeah, I mean, it'd be cool if he brought him back. But yeah, I guess we will jump in, find out. I don't know if everyone's showing up in this episode or just some of them, or I don't know who the bad guy is or bad person is. Like, you know.
I mean, without delaying it too much more. They've been through most of Flash's rogues and main villains. Who the hell could they possibly?
I think if it's a 5-episode crossover, it's got to be someone bigger than a Flash villain.
CW writers' room.
Do you know what I'd love? I'd love it if it was like Oliver from a Different Earth. Is he That'd be quite a cool bad guy.
It looks like Merlin, but it's actually Ollie under the mask.
Yeah, that would be really cool. But I don't think he's. I don't know if anyone's coming back
quite yet. I'm sure he's open to it, but I don't know if he's not this year. Yeah, so I think we'll jump in and find out what's going on. Guys, before we jump into this episode of a brand new episode of The Flash, I just want to thank everyone who's been subscribed to the channel over the past week. But if you're watching this right now and you haven't subscribed, why not?
Click.
We're watching The Flash for you. Why would you not click? Just click on that old subscribe button. Click on the bell button if you want to get alerted when we post new videos as well. So I'll be watching all of this season, and then we'll be catching up on a few other shows as well. So please come along. If you want to support us on Patreon as well, we can find the full reactions to this episode and all the other episodes we react to. So let's jump into it.
Central City, 2031.
Look at them, praying for a miracle that isn't coming. Maybe it's my curse to leave one betrayal behind, only to find a greater one. None of them had the strength to do what must be done, but I do.
How's that actor?
Yeah, he's in SEAL Team. He's the one that Clay befriends and he kills.
He's the vampire in Underworld, right?
Yeah.
Did he have a fin on his head before he changed?
He did, yeah.
Destro.
What's his name? Is a red alien go? Red
Destro. Yeah.
Destro. Yeah. Is his name? Destro.
Yeah. He's a Martian Manhunt villain. Yeah.
Is he the one that goes around challenging people?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got like a little robot.
Yeah.
Armageddon.
Yeah,
it could be. They're making this well epic.
It's nice slowing down every once in a while.
Oh shit!
Is Frost joining us?
She's still pining over Mark White.
I forgot that was the thing.
Oh god, I watched
Ice Ants.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
She's always been such a romantic.
Oh, it's back! Better than ever!
In before he gets wrecked.
Yeah.
I think I'm really ready to get back out there.
Alright.
I'm really happy for you.
Thank you. Now if I could just get some oat milk for my coffee.
The bullet trains on the Calvert Railway are gonna collide.
It's 50 miles south of Keystone City.
Not really a problem.
Yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
How's he going to solve this? Phase one of them? He's taking everyone off.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Was that necessary, Barry?
We're going to just phase through it.
No lives were lost during this horrific event.
That was amazing.
Fast are you now?
In what, 20 seconds?
12, actually. Try your coffee.
Got milk in it. Nice.
Is they actually going to keep him as a really fast speedster?
I hope so.
Up the threat of the villain.
You have seriously leveled up.
Yeah.
Maybe you could teach Frost how to do the same.
I mean, Frost dating anybody is a first for her.
Captain Kramer, while supportive of your transparency, you have been
Kramer.
criticized for your decision to disband the city's Meta Task Force.
I'm a meta.
Once I came to terms with being Meta,
Oh, she is. She's actually open about it.
it helped me realize how
To know how powerful I am!
Walk a mile in my shoes.
This is Iris West Allen for Citizentopia. Thank you for listening.
Citizentopia. A whole new office as well. What's going on? Everyone's upgraded.
Wanted to see me? Yes.
Fired.
So, the last 6 months...
Can't afford you out of this new office.
Thank you. Oh, we need faster internet. Sue Dearborn bought the building. I think we can fix our own internet. Just don't see how...
Sue is in
Ralph's son here, yeah.
I can't. The bullpen needs a supervising editor, someone who decides which stories we cover and then assigns and pre-edits copy. I am promoting you. Well, I've barely been staff for a year. I'm not ready. You do realize you have people on staff now who are more qualified to handle that. Look,
This office, they haven't got a cafe? What the fuck?
I am busier with more and more administrative duties. You got this. I believe in you.
Green Lantern reference.
You got this. Green lights!
From Italy.
My favorite place in Milan.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess we both earned a night off.
And without kids, too.
And if we're ever gonna have a baby, I need some alone time, Mr. Allen. Ray?
Ray! Okay. Why has he got so much luggage?
He's all his suit.
You guys said I could always crash here if ever I was in town, and I figured I'd take you up on your very kind offer.
Pizza.
Is it gluten-free?
No, it's from Italy. Am I interrupting?
Never.
Really? Great.
There is a guest bedroom at the top of the stairs.
You guys are the best.
Just don't come down for 10 minutes, maybe?
I could shrink things.
Yeah, good point. Mercury Labs.
What the hell?
Is that?
Insane Clown Posse?
No. It's the Royal Flush Gang! Oh, amazing!
On the outside, we'll draw their
That'd be
weapons
king.
in advance, while the other two hold their position.
Oh, mate. Oh, she's got the same powers as well. That's awesome.
Ooh, their minds are full of fears.
10. 7 who has a winning hand.
Yeah, he's king. So
Okay.
Or is that why they're going for the chip to power up Ace? He's normally a robot.
You
Yeah.
know the drill.
Yes, he folded.
Well, that's no fun.
Damn fine work, my queen.
What happens if Ace is Stargirl's father?
That's very cool. They finally bring these into the show. So they're all metas as well.
Now what?
We raise the stakes.
It's going to be fucking poker metaphors from here to the end.
Damn straight. What the fuck is that?
Ray, how often do you talk to Sarah?
Not very often. Nate and I do have a standing drinks night. He's rarely in the same century. That may be why I haven't heard from him lately. It was really hard digging the legends. You know, I've been able to get back to my other true love, pure research. So, yeah, to second acts.
I'll get it. Is this year's legacy honoree in the house?
Well, these two are going to love each other.
Right?
I'm going to be a big fan of Ray's,
So
obviously.
you're the new teen tech genius.
I've been a big fan of yours ever since reading your papers on quantum qubits. I'm gonna be your liaison for the entire event. That's cool. Like,
Nerding out.
cool, because I already have your whole itinerary planned to sweet perfection.
Will leave you to it.
For work. So, Ray, I'll pop by the convention center later.
Don't you dare.
I forgot his breakfast.
I'll take it too.
You know,
He does that show.
Actually doing CSI work.
Yeah, nice.
Blimey.
heard some paroled ex-cons went shopping.
Call themselves the Royal Flush Gang. They were Central City's very first meta threat.
You worked that case too?
Actually, no.
Yeah, they were on
The
bikes.
First time they
Do
pulled
you
a
remember?
job, I was
Robin Paint.
Oh, he was missing.
kind of under the weather. It's weird. Their MO is stealing cash.
This is the kind of case the Meta Task Force would have been assigned to.
So your mimic powers, how exactly do they work?
They only activate in times of stress.
Good.
Get speed powers.
Does she know he's a Flash? I can't remember.
No.
Meta make working for me more difficult.
Yeah, I'll let you know as soon as
Don't touch me and get my speed powers. Like, you touch me, do you get them? Or
So I've gone over everyone's ideas, but what I'd like to do is start with last night's break-in. It's not news. Not in this city.
Was anyone killed? Is
No.
Flash involved?
No, that's not the point. We should look into the rumors of embezzlement inside the mayor's office. Get in touch with someone at the mayor's office.
I got 1,000 words to finish on the
Kinda
surface
bother.
of Eugene.
clap your hands.
One of the mayor's
Stop.
executive assistant. Vanya, I really need you to run with this tech heist. I'm gonna follow up on the Calvert collision this morning.
Wait, you're
The
fired.
source in the county planner's
Tell me your
office
boss.
said it's gonna cost several million. Well, hold on. Wait, you guys.
Get some confidence, love.
I thought Kramer had you working on the Mercury heist. You are, but you think that it's related to the Calvert train collision?
I found charred marks on the guard's weapons. Marks exactly like those. His signature's the same as the burn marks on the weapons at Mercury Lab.
Even if it is the Royal Flush Gang behind all of this, why?
Then I found out what was being carried in this case. Beryllium core, which is a highly unstable power source.
Alright, they're going to build Ace.
Beryllium-based detonation would have leveled us around.
I love that he took his gloves off at the computer and then put the gloves back.
Why
Fingerprints.
is the Royal Flush Gang changing their MO to become tech thieves?
What do you think?
Corver, what's going on?
Iron Heights just lost power for 3 seconds. Now they've got 1,000 inmates roaming the facility.
Roll back in.
Nice.
We've got a bigger problem. Looks like the Royal Flush Gang just leveled up too.
They take.
A scheduled time to the minute, including a coffee stop to recharge. Best handler ever.
How about a dozen CCTC entrepreneurial hopeful ready to pitch in 3 minutes or less to Ray Palmer, scientific genius.
You left out legend.
Okay. Come on,
Yes.
let's go.
I don't really want to.
Esther?
Yeah.
What made you think that
I just know how much you used startup investments to expand Palmer Tech. So I figured I'd help jumpstart the magic.
Chester, I don't want to start another tech business. It's like I told Baron Iris. The only thing I want to pursue these days is a balanced life. I haven't worn the Atom suit in ages.
You're a legend.
I suppose that's what Team Flash is for. Look, I know how that might sound. Ray Palmer's priorities are his wife and working in his own lab.
Yeah, no, I get it. And
Scamoosh people.
everyone, today's pitch sessions are officially canceled.
What? No, that's not
Guys, get. Go on.
I believe in you.
Oh, man.
I will leave you to get your privacy on. I'm so sorry.
Did they ever explain why he was left Legends? The actor, why they kicked him out?
Oh, no.
No, he
The
didn't
fact
know.
he's
He
back-
doesn't
the
know.
fact he's back, I mean...
Yeah. I'm hoping it's going to record.
He's got blue hair. Where's the beetle?
Can we talk? We'll gab later. I totally blew it at the office. They barely listened to me. I'm pretty sure they think I don't have enough experience. I figured that might happen. And why put me in charge? Dealing with this is a part of growing into your new position. You're exactly what CCC Media needs. You have a point of view that's entirely your own. You not only survived Iron Heights, you came out on the other side a hero. Your articles speak to people because you're one of them. Being a journalist and being in charge are way different. Think how you leveled up as a meta. I'm sure that was scary too.
Oh, she supercharged herself, didn't she?
Yeah.
I knew I could handle an upgrade. Okay, then do that at the office too. No?
Except for your own office.
No,
This is my office now. Upgraded.
You're fired, aren't you?
Yeah.
Turns out the Royal Flush Gang kidnapped a prisoner named Jared Haywood.
They've all leveled up. They still haven't fixed the
tracking
fucking
down
building.
Turns out that chip's so cutting edge, it has like 1,000 different applications.
What's going on, Chester? I'm sensing a whole lot of sadness.
I have resigned as Ray's liaison. Turns out I messed that up too.
You gotta go easy on yourself.
How? The day I'm having, I feel like I might as well just gamble my per diem away. TechCon's playing in cryptocurrency this year.
Oh.
That's the money
What
you're gonna
if the Royal
steal.
Flush Gang didn't change their MO? Find out if any Star City casinos also take cryptocurrency.
The good old-fashioned digital heist.
Turns out they all do. Because they'll happily take your money however they can. These casinos have over 50 mil in their digital coffers.
So what exactly would the Royal Flush Gang need to pull off a heist like this?
Computer with the next level microchip, massive power source to run it, and an expert in cyber espionage.
Okay, how do we stop him?
Another way that they feel the audience is so stupid, they have to flash back to what they've just stolen.
Going down.
So, it's all done.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
I do. More people means smaller shares for us.
See ya.
Someone's out of chips.
That big old fucking room for that one little thing.
I'm all in.
Haywood's back in Iron Heights. Who wants to go next?
It's already in our
Queen is a psychic who knows everything you're gonna do before you do it. We call.
4-1. I like these odds.
Pretty sure. How can you call it when he's that fast?
Execute
Joker.
Roadhouse maneuver. All of you, now.
Like, come on, yeah, let's have.
I was about to say bullshit that she can call his move.
Love the way he's just strolling around.
Yeah, this is great. This is what I want to see.
Yes.
Yeah.
What? I read your mind. And then I trumped your hand by going all in. How did you?
You can read minds. I can think at super speed.
You reshuffled the deck.
I guess the house doesn't always win.
Oh my god, the fucking puns.
Oh, the puns. I love it. You know, we're not doing a drinking game. You'll be fucked with her.
Rocky Road of Science will not stop me from bringing you the best TechCon coverage ever. Yo, it's my fellow science geek, CSI Barry. So Ixnay on the asteroid. Thanks for coming to my live stream, dude.
Sure.
And this is his first TechCon.
Yeah.
How awesome is all this?
Oh, it's pretty awesome. Hey, Ray. Hey, this legacy honorary Ray Palmer. Hey, Chester.
Welcome to my live stream, Mr. Palmer. So, how about we take a break?
Good.
See you in 10, party people. Hold this, please.
Okay. Well, he's not avoiding me. Just surprised me earlier with a pitch fest to mentor aspiring scientists. That sounds great.
And it would have been. I've grown a lot.
You don't put that much weight on, right? Don't we?
Still a scientist.
You know, if I start another big tech company, next thing I know, I get lost in all this. This is also intoxicating. I don't want to fall back into the trap. I'm not the same that I was the first time I put on the cow. You've grown too. Yeah, one of the ways that's happened is learning to take time out to help Team Flash grow. I've learned just as much from them as they've learned from me. It's like being a CSI. Every day I work with all my fellow officers in all departments.
You miss scientific collaboration. Just like I told Chester, I'm not a legend anymore.
So what? You're Ray Palmer. If you want something that doesn't exist, invent it.
Like it. Instant chocolate machine. There's lots of scrubbles in that.
Yeah, F-, see me after class.
This copy is damn well written.
These stories aren't bad. They're well sourced. CCC Media is about more than just providing facts. The voice of the people, which means
We're a clickbait.
it needs to have
Shadow,
something
we
to
need to
say.
big shit up.
It's literally the opposite of objective journalism. It's right there in the name. Central City Citizen. You guys landed some pretty major interviews. Every person's voice in this city deserves to be heard. Talk to them. But then go talk to the janitor who cleans the mayor's office. A mom working 2 jobs just to pay her bills. Because corruption in this city, it affects them more than anyone. Our readers see themselves reflected in our stories. Try again, but this time, remember who you're writing for.
Get the fuck out of my office.
Yeah.
What's next for you? Retirement?
Honestly, I'm not sure. That question has come up for me a lot today. You know, I have been doing a ton of research lately, but I also don't want to repeat my previous achievements. I guess I'm having conflicting thoughts about it. Maybe we should all find out together.
Oh, who the fuck is that?
You all should run. While you still can.
Oh.
Flash, don't make this difficult.
Right here.
Why don't you just tell me what it is you want?
I came a long way to find you, Flash. I'm going to kill you.
Great, good chat.
If you're looking for a fight, you found one.
Oh, snap. You're nothing like I expected. Those who were once good die just as easily.
Oh, here's that guy.
Oh, I'm picking up some seriously advanced tech readings.
You just have that thing in your back pocket?
Picked it up from right there.
Tech on, right?
Get the suit.
What?
Put the damn suit on.
Like a superhero team up with the Atom? What changed your mind?
Come on.
Friends, an old one and a new one. But I'm still not a legend.
Ah! I like it.
That was cool.
I got goosebumps from that. That's amazing. Why is he looking at the suit underneath?
Why doesn't he have the Superman shirt
Yeah.
underneath? It's like...
Oh! He's on the floor again. Damn fine CG, you have to say.
Yeah.
He's got a beard.
Amongst the stars, Flash. Trapping me in a vacuum was pointless.
Hey.
Hey, you been working out?
Yeah, thank you for noticing.
Who are you firing at?
Yeah, he's right behind you.
What? Oh! Ant-Manning it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, no, I know how Pickle feels.
He's messing with our minds. But this isn't your fight, Atom. Now leave while you still can.
I'll keep him occupied.
Oh! What?
There we go.
He just split himself. Yeah. Oh, he's okay.
My mind is too powerful.
Wait, you said I was good once. What happened to me?
Oh, the eye.
Yeah.
Mind.
You're gonna see.
A witness to a coming Armageddon that you create 10 years from now.
Shit.
That's why I, Despero, have to kill you.
Yeah, nice. And Zodotech.
Hey, you guys okay?
Yeah.
So, Flash causes an Armageddon 10 years from now. Fuck me, okay.
The visions Despero showed me seem so real. He said our world.
Let's say something from her.
Yeah.
Well, I scanned the residual feelings that Despero left behind inside your mind, and there was no doubt. He really did see those things. What we need to do right now is find out the truth.
The tech inside his belt was so complex, I could barely recognize the navigation system. I tried a random setting. Who knows where he went?
How do we beat a 10-foot-tall red alien?
By figuring out what kind of alien he is.
Great idea. I'll call Alex in National City.
So what do we do?
Well, he took our best shots like they were nothing.
Can you not get like the legends to try to travel to the future and just have a little look-see?
Yeah.
Any notes? Just one. Publish this. People need to read it. You saw everything and survived. The city needs to know it can too. I read the revised articles that you had, Vanya, Arise, and Taylor, right? We're going straight to print with all of them. Whatever you did to inspire quality work like this, it must have gotten through. They're still not happy with me. Welcome to management.
Are you sure you don't need me to stick around? Nora can handle any supernatural
Yes,
emergency
yes, of course you
while
fucking
I'm
need
gone.
to stick around.
If Despero comes back again...
The Atom will unbiggen. Yeah?
Put him big in.
Chester, what you did back there at Jitters is the best gift possible. Between that and helping Barry again as the Atom, I have now realized that there's a middle ground. I want to return the favor. What if I created a nonprofit organization to fund young scientists?
That would be awesome.
I was thinking I could call it the Quincy P. Runk Foundation. Barry told me about your father.
Oh. Ever need like a consultant or anything like that?
I know who to call. There's one sure way to prove to Despero that you'd never destroy the world. Just show him who you really are, like you do with this team each and every day.
Alright, so while Joe isn't in town, we got...
Yeah.
Barry, we got an alien signal coming in hot.
You sure about this?
The only way to convince Despero I'm not a threat is to show him who I really am.
Prepare to die, Flash.
Despero, I'm not going to fight you again.
Striking down a defenseless foe? Well, there's no pleasure in that.
So you enjoy killing?
Twist my words at your own risk.
I'm not running anywhere.
And neither am I. In another time, on another world, we could have fought side by side, you and I. You're the most dangerous kind of killer because you hide in the body of a hero.
I'm not whatever you think I am. I can prove it.
You're either very stupid or very brave. I can't decide which.
Find out. Scan my mind.
Flashback to all 8 seasons.
See the deception in your mind. And honor. You're asking me to risk allowing the future I've already witnessed to unfold. There's too many lives at stake. This is the purpose that I swore to uphold.
All I'm asking for is a chance to prove I'd never turn my back on it.
Why did I believe you?
Because my name's Barry Allen, and I have nothing to hide.
Your boldness impresses me, Flash. You now have 7 Earth days to prove that you won't become the monster I've already witnessed in the future.
Curious.
What could cause Barry to turn evil?
Or is it not Barry?
I was going to say we didn't see his face, right?
Thorn being a dick again.
Yeah. So I was thinking the same thing. It was like, is Eobard just wearing his suit and running and saying, "I'm the Flash"?
It's like, oh, I'm no longer faster than Barry, so I'm going to fuck him up that way.
Make him the bad guy.
Deliberately create Destro to kill Barry for him.
That's episode 2, isn't it?
Despero, sorry, keep saying Destro.
Bring him from the whatever planet he's from.
Yeah.
And then just at that one moment to make him look like the bad guy. And then, so he sends it back.
Okay, hook us in with a big mystery.
Yeah.
And a special guest star cameo from Ray.
The other thing that makes me instantly think of season 3, and it's Savitar back.
What are they called when they split off into a separate person? It's not time variant because that's fucking Loki. That's what I keep saying in my head, but it's not. It's because
You hadn't have said that, I would have got it.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. It's because
they had a name for it.
Zoom did it, right, and then he did the same thing, and that
Barry did one that sacrificed itself to save its friends.
Yeah.
And then Savitar was one.
Yeah, Savitar was one when he was trying to kill. Yeah. And it survived, and then that's why it became Savitar.
Yeah.
What the fuck were they called? What the fuck do you Google to even get the answer?
The thing is, like, because Barry can, as you saw in an episode, he can now split himself.
But that looked like a hologram.
Yeah,
rather than
but why, if you can do that, why would you need to create a duplicate? Because he's travelling fast enough to do that kind of stuff. So, I know he the first time he created one, and it killed itself to save everyone. He was like, I felt the pain. I'm never going to do that again.
Yeah.
So it's like
Remnant.
Time Remnant.
Time Remnant, that's the one.
Time Remnant. Yep, perfect. Just Google it, that's it.
So yeah, possibly Time Remnant, possibly Thorn being a knob.
Yeah, because it's interesting they showed the back of him running so fast that he was breaking the road up. But it was Yellow Lightning.
Because he didn't have yellow boots. We know he has yellow boots later on.
He had yellow boots, no? He did have the
I don't think he had. I thought I saw red soles. But no.
Fair enough. But because if it wasn't the whole like lightning is the colour and they just follow like they do in the comics, it's just the colour of the suit is the lightning. Then I would say, oh, maybe it's someone else. But
yeah, because Eobard normally has the red.
Yeah.
I think the thing, well, the stuff Despero, fucking G.I. Joe on the brain for some reason. It was just flashes that he saw and blames on Flash.
Yeah.
But like it could be
someone manipulating his mind.
Yeah, or Flash was saving people, or something else is going on that he doesn't know the full picture of.
I have a feeling the Royal Flash Gang that there's something to do with it as well, because what's the point bringing all those people in for like 5 minutes?
Yeah, they'll be back again with Ace.
Maybe.
later in the season.
That was a good scene though when he just took him out.
Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, especially she's like, I know what you're gonna do, and then he's like, well, I would think about something else.
Yeah,
it's like
I can think faster than you can read my mind.
It's just that is like, cause it's one of the biggest problems with the Flash is that he runs in, he's like, let's stand and talk, and then I get beaten up. It's like and he just did the whole Flash time and went.
That's one of the things I said at the start of the episode. Like, what was the point of them giving him his power boost at the end of last season if they're not going to reflect that in the way he fights? So it's so
and how cocky he is as well.
Yeah, I can just run around. I'll put you over there. I'll put you there, and then just knock you out with a punch.
Put the handcuffs on.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. Despero's kind of like when we found out who he was in the episode because he's in Young Justice. Mm-hmm. Is he in anything else, or is that anything we've seen? But in that he's more of a warrior that goes to try and find people worthy to fight. And this one, he seems to be just a person that wants to save the world. It sounds like a whole different thing.
Because he said our world, he's not from our world. So it doesn't make any sense.
But then they refer to him as an alien.
Yeah,
so maybe he's come to Earth as a refugee and he adopted Earth, maybe, as his own planet. Because like you say, he's a totally different character than I've known him. The only other time I've seen him is in comics when he's fighting Martian Manhunter, and he's just a completely vicious psychopath who wants to kill him. So
he's similar to. He's not. I don't think it's the same character, but it's similar to that. Second Green Lantern animated movie where it's that guy who was
Emerald Knight or Mogo.
Yeah.
I know what you mean,
and it's that guy who was like, trying to find the biggest warrior to fight. And he goes to Mogo trying to find this warrior, and it's actually obviously the planet.
And the computer's like, it's here. No, it's because it's the whole planet.
Yeah. So I remember the only thing I know about him is Young Justice when he comes to fight. He goes off the Justice League, doesn't he? And they're not there.
They're not there because they're on trial. So it's like they put the dome over the league and they're all fighting, and then there's Guardian and all the
Shazam and stuff come don't they? Try and help. But so it's weird how he's again. They just sort of changed. Well, maybe they haven't changed character. Maybe that's right, and we just haven't seen anything about him. But so interesting.
And you don't think he's just lying, and that because why would he just change on it? I feel like it's him. He's the destroyer. And someone's done something to his mind and made you think it's Barry. So he's the good guy?
To try and go back and kill Barry.
Yeah.
Which would change the future.
Because it would make more sense that he was coming and tearing up. Because that's...
And why go not that it makes sense, but why go back 10 years to kill him? Why not go back a day? So, Barry's about to kill the whole world. Well, I'll go back 10 years and stop that from happening. He's like, wait, why don't you just go back...
The plot needs to happen.
An hour. Like, a day. I guess, the plot would make sense. If they did it like a week earlier or something, then obviously he's going to have to turn evil in that week. But at least if it's 10 years, you've got time to make it up. But just real random. Why not just go back to before he was the Flash and kill him? If you're going to do that.
Or stop Eobard creating him.
Yeah. It's just like... but he goes, 10 years...
That's what makes me think it's not the full story. Don't know.
Like you say, it could very easily be him caused the Armageddon looking for a warrior to fight like his original origin, and then but the chaos you saw Barry causing was him going all out to stop him.
Could be, and then he's you're just trying to destroy the world, but it's like, no, I'm just trying to stop you.
Yeah,
maybe. It's interesting because it's a 5-parter. It's such a slow burner. Why is Ray leaving as well?
I don't know. I was hoping they were going to, because like they even mentioned it in the writing. It's like, I didn't really want to leave the Legends, but I think it's like we still don't know why Brandon Routh left the show, and it's quite clear that he, from his acting, he didn't want to go.
No. Yeah, I remember seeing an interview once, and he said they just didn't. He said we're going to take you off the show, and I don't know if he didn't actually know or he wasn't allowed to say.
Yeah,
but he didn't say in the interview. But I feel like. He's gone now. It'll be somebody else in the next episode.
Yeah, it'll be bringing
somebody else to be in the third.
It'd be shit if they just keep bringing in people every episode. Like, why just build the team up would be better.
Well, maybe that's what they'll do. They'll each be in their own episode, and at the end they'll all come in together. Maybe.
It's like we need everyone that's been in this case to come together and figure it out. Yeah. Although each guest star for each episode will have a different, like Ray's the tech guru, so who's next week going to be done? I
did like the way he shrunk and went into the belt and broke in. I also love when he shrunk Barry and Barry Greer goes, "Oh God, that's what Diggle feels like." I was like, "Yes, what a callback!"
He's coming in.
Brandon Routh running off screen.
Yeah, that was
pulling the shirt apart. Yeah. It's just a shame because obviously Superman exists in this universe. It'd be a shame he doesn't have the T-shirt on.
I know. Yeah, as a fan,
it may be too obvious, but
I made the cousin reference, didn't they, to Supergirl? So yeah. And they did mention Alex in this one.
Yeah.
There's only ever a real reference to another show. So I'm a bit underwhelmed at the moment. I guess it's going to build up and be like a climax in last episode 4 or 5. But
I think the writing felt a little bit different as well. It wasn't quite as rushed.
it's quite interesting because they've got 5 episodes to time it, right? I guess quite interested the everything being upgraded. So Jitters is upgraded. The Citizens now a big podcasting online thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means for anything.
That's what I said. I feel like this 5. Why would they do it? There has to be a reason for it. Because otherwise, you just have it as normal 5 episodes, right?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be this big event? What's going to happen at the end of it?
Yeah, some change.
Yeah.
Maybe to
Barry
fix
turns
the
evil.
CW line.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's because weird because Legends is 11 episodes into its season, so I don't know how it would affect that. Batwoman's just started and Supergirl's finished.
Yeah.
They're the only shows that are out. All the others have been cancelled.
Well, Stargirl's finished because it's now technically on CW.
Technically, Stargirl and the other
Superman and Lois, I guess, as well.
aren't they? So
Yeah.
Well, Superman and Lois is on. It's like HBO, isn't it? It's not even CW at all.
I suppose technically it's still in the same universe, but
Yeah, but
I'm hoping it is because I would like Melissa Bono to come back as Supergirl in that show at some point, in a couple of years maybe, as a cameo. So yeah, it's interesting. Sort of CW are sort of running out of shows to be able to cross over with, which is probably why they're doing this anyway.
it's like Flash is the most watched, so let's make that a big event and see what people think. So
Interesting.
Any idea who's going to be next week's intro?
I know who's in. I know who the other people are, but so I can't tell. You guys guess. I can't say.
Well, I'm just trying to think of the other CW, like you say, other CW shows. It's just.
I mean, it could be the other ones, couldn't it? You could have easily have Supergirl. You could have Batwoman. You could have the Legends.
Yeah,
but I still want Green Lantern to turn up. Don't know.
Like if it turns out that Despero is the actual cause of it, and the only way we've got this prison in Oa.
When it said, an alien's inbound,
yeah.
I was like, wait. They're talking about calling something from Oa, like Sinestro turns up or something.
Sinestro. I mean, if they can do him look like that, Sinestro could look pretty good in this show. Because that's a pretty big actor to bring in as well, that guy. I think, because he's pretty big, isn't he? Or maybe
he's been in quite a few shows.
Yeah. Interesting.
Marcus. That's who he's in Underworld.
Yes. Yeah, he's like the...
No, wait, Marcus? Kevin Neige's character. Right. What's his character? Victor.
Victor, yeah.
Victor, so he's Marcus and William is the werewolf, right?
Yeah.
The big werewolf, his brother? In the third?
Second one.
Second? Yeah.
Second or third? What about third?
No, because... No, Victor comes out in the first one, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Because Celine wants to talk to him, and then at the end he comes out and he's like flying, and the truck.
Yeah, it's the three.
Chasing after.
That's the second one.
Yeah, what's
Michael?
Michael.
Yeah, because the werewolf dies in the throne room and resurrects Marcus at the end of the. Is it Marcus at the end of the film?
Yes.
And then like I say, it's the second one where he's the Lord.
And then he goes and finds his dad, and then she drinks the dad's blood and makes she can have sunlight on her.
Yes.
Yeah. God, it sounds like the only film ages to them. They weren't that bad. I quite enjoyed those films.
Yeah.
First two were great. I can't remember the third.
The third one was back in time. It was a prequel.
Yes. And the fourth one was it's in the future and she has a kid. And then I think there was a fifth one.
Yeah, there was Blood Wars.
Yeah, I don't think I watched the fifth one.
That's you're getting into sort of. Is it Highlander TV series territory there, where it's getting worse, progressively worse?
Yeah.
On. It's a bit like the Resident Evil movies.
Yeah. There can be only one, except when we make a TV show, and then we need to find a reason to have a cousin that exists.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Even a sequel was like there can be only one. Right, so everyone's dead at the end of the first Highlander film.
He gets all the power.
Highlander 2.
Is it because someone comes?
It's because of money, man. That's why.
Highlander 2, they were alien. No, Highlander 2, they were discovered to be aliens from another planet, and another alien comes across and resurrects the whole fucking thing. And then
Sean Connery comes back, doesn't he?
Yeah, for some reason. And then
I think I only ever watched that one once.
Then we ignore 2 and go on to 3, where it turned out that one of the warlords was trapped in a cave this entire time, and he wasn't able to attend the quickening.
Yes. Yeah. But he still won. But he still got all the knowledge and power. Because every time you kill someone, you get all the knowledge and power. Yeah. And then, anyway. crazy.
Write yourself into a corner with sequel.
Yeah. It's a great first movie. So yeah, we need a sequel. What? No, you can't. I've written it for one movie only. Sorry.
We're wildly off track.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, so Flash. It was all right. Let's hope that next episode, see who shows up in next episode and see what the fuck's going to happen.
Yeah.
I don't see how Barry can be evil, so it made me really interesting. It's the only bit curious. It's keeping me curious at the moment. So, guys, that was the season premiere of season 8 of The Flash, Armageddon Part 1. What do you think about it? Comment below, let us know. What do you think of the return of Ray, the upgrades to Jitters and the Citizen, and also Despero. Despero? Yes, Despero. Yeah, Despero in the show. And is he what we think, like what we've described him as like a sort of champion fighter, or is he more like this? I'd love to know your thoughts if you've seen any other comics or anything he's been in. And we'll be watching this season. Looking forward to it. If you want to see the full reaction to this episode, please head to our Patreon. We've got our full reactions. And if you're watching this right now, you're not a subscriber. Just flip this table if you're not subscribed. I will. please click on the subscribe button. And don't forget, we're also on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Links are in the description below. And we also do a podcast as well. So anyway, you listen to podcasts, type in Legends of Podcasting. You'll find us there, and we'll see you for next week's episode of The Flash.